All right. Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, as always, I want to begin by giving all the praises, honor, and the glorification unto our Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Racha HaKodash, and double honors unto my apostles, the elders, great millstone, and peace and love and salutations unto the sincere elect, beginning with the 144,000. Okay, and shalom to the sisters that believe in the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Now, as you see here on your screen, the title of this article, it goes into the earthquake, in which I'm sure that most people have heard about already, that had happened out there in Morocco. Okay, and Morocco is on the north western part of Africa. You got a lot of Arabs or Muslims. You also got Jake, that's mingled, amongst the people of Morocco. And so, this earthquake was basically, it was a historic one because, it has never happened, I believe, over 100 years. The magnitude and also, the amount of people that had died, in that earthquake. At first it said, 1,000, and it just continues to increase. Now it's 2,000 people, that were confirmed to be dead, and I believe over 2,000 people were also injured. And so there's a small video here, that I'm gonna get, that I will play the Salakia, and then I'm gonna get some precepts, and Lord Yahweh Bashim Shah willing that it, that this video be edifying. But this goes to show you how the scriptures talk about how the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, will visit, by the way of the earthquakes and thunders, okay, and the foundation of the earth will be shaken, man, okay. And so you see a lot of people here, in this video, who were basically asleep, in their security, who were woken up, okay, to this earthquake, okay. And a lot of people, their homes, people, of course, themselves were destroyed, okay, by the way of this earthquake. And so this is, another powerful move by the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, because the Lord is working at all times, man, okay. Here it is, we are in the Western world, dealing with what we're dealing, but the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is also working through his angels on the other side of the world, man, okay. And everything will come together according to the prophecies and the plan in which Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai intends it to. And so let me get this video. It says powerful earthquake in Morocco kills more than 2,000 people and damages historic buildings in Marrakech. I think that's how you say it, okay? So let me play this video.
اللهم شفع عليه ما شاء الله ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. الناس رايحين لهم الديور، الناس راهم مكرفسين، خاصنا لي زومبيلونس، الله يجزيكم بخير، خاصنا لي زومبيلونس مولاي إبراهيم.
Okay, so as you saw the video, man, okay, and there's a lot more, there's lots of photos as well, but as you see, a lot of damages, had happened, and a lot of different, quote unquote historic buildings were damaged, because ultimately Yahweh Bashim Mashai is not with it, man. Now, of course, you got some jakes that are mingled amongst them, but for the most part, these people are worshiping what? Idols, man. Okay, they're worshiping Allah, which is the sun god. And so the Lord Yahweh Bashim Hashai basically destroyed that place, man. Okay. And there's going to be a lot that's going to happen throughout the four corners of the earth, because the scriptures talk about that there will be earthquake in diverse places. Okay. There will be earthquake in diverse places, and this is just one small example. If you go on Google and you search up earthquakes around the world, okay, there's earthquakes happening basically on a daily basis, man. Okay, everywhere. And so over here it says a rare powerful earthquake struck Morocco, sending people racing from their beds into the streets and toppling buildings in mountainous villages and ancient sites not built to withstand such force. Because this force came from the angels, man, came from the Lord Yahweh Shai. Okay? More than 2,000 people were killed, and the toll was expected to rise as rescuers struggled Saturday to reach hard-hit remote areas. So you got some people that were trapped, under rocks, animals killed, etc. Okay, and it says the magnitude 6.8 quake, the biggest to hit the North African country in 120 years, sent people fleeing their home in terror and disbelief late Friday. Okay? And it says, one man said dishes and walls hanging began raining down, and the people were knocked off their feet. The quake brought down walls made from stone and masonry, covering whole communities with rubble. Okay, the devastating gripped each town along the high Atlas, steep and winding switchbacks in similar ways, homes folding in on themselves, and mothers and fathers crying as boys and helmet-clad police carried the dead through the streets, man. Okay, and so it says remote villages like those in the broad-stricken. I'm not sure how you say that word. Salaki, let me read that one more time. It says remote villages like those in the drought-stricken Oregon Valley were largely cut off from the world when they lost electricity and cell phone services. By midday, people were outside mourning, neighbors surveying the damage on their camera phones and telling one another, "May God save us." Now, which God are you talking about, man? Okay? Because this damage definitely came from the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? So let me get some precepts here. This is in the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. Okay, so Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua had visited Morocco, okay, with earthquake, tempest, great noise, and flames of fire, man. Okay, now let me get a bit more here. This is in the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 11. It says, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence, and fearful sight, and great signs shall there be from heaven, man. Okay, so there's this current earthquake that happened there, killed more than 2,000 plus people. Guess what's that gonna bring? It's gonna bring also a famine, man, because a lot of these different, homes and stores, businesses were destroyed. Okay, Mark chapter 13, verse 8. For nations shall rise against nations, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be earthquake in divers places, and there shall be famine and troubles. These are the beginnings of sorrow, man. Okay? So these are all, the beginnings of sorrow. And you saw a lot of people mourning, etc. Isaiah chapter 24, verse 19. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly, man. Okay? And so as you saw, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai did a lot of damage out here, man. Okay, and Yahweh Bashim Yahushai will continue to do so, okay, because a lot of people ain't right. Okay, a lot of people, as you see here, these pictures, look at all that damage, man. Okay. You see? You see people trapped. Yeah, man. So I just wanted to bring that out. Lord Yahweh Shema will that it was edifying. Until next time, shalom.